Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'll be sharing a recipe for chow mein. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is marinate the chicken. So I have here 1 pound of chicken thigh meat cut into small strips. To that I added 1 tablespoon of corn starch or corn flour, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. To that I'm going to go ahead and add half a tablespoon of black pepper, and we're going to give that a good mix and leave it aside to marinate. Now let's go to step number 2. So here we're going to make the sauce mixture. So I have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. To that I'm going to go ahead and add the 2 tablespoons of chili sauce. I'm using sriracha. You can use whichever hot sauce you prefer. 2 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. Now you give that a good mix, and the sauce is now ready. So we're going to go ahead and move to the next step, and we're going to boil the noodles according to the package instructions. These are the noodles that I use. I usually get them from the Chinese store, and they're found in the frozen section. You can keep them in the freezer at home as well. And go ahead and drain the water from the noodles and add about a tablespoon of sesame oil and give that a good mix. Now I have the vegetables ready here as well. So I have a quarter of a cabbage chopped up, half a green bell pepper, half a red bell pepper, 2 carrots, and 3 green onions, and a teaspoon of garlic. So go ahead and start the cooking process now. Add half a cup of oil to a pan and heat that up. Once it's hot enough, go ahead and add the chicken in there and cook that for a few minutes. Once it starts to change color, we're going to go ahead and add the ginger and garlic paste in there and cook that for a couple of minutes more. And to that we're going to go ahead and add the carrots, because carrots take the longest to cook. So we're going to go ahead and add the carrots there, and we're going to saute those for a few minutes. And after that we're going to add the peppers. So both the red and the green peppers go in next. Saute those for a few minutes. Remember that we don't want to overcook the vegetables. After cooking those for a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add the cabbage and the green onions in there and mix that for a couple of minutes. And to that I'm going to go ahead and add the noodles. After adding the noodles, go ahead and put the sauce over the noodles and stir the noodles and the vegetables together. And just for a minute or two, no more than that, because you don't want to make them dry. And you're ready. This serves about 4 to 6 people. I like to serve it with side of some egg rolls, and you are done. If you follow this recipe step by step, I can guarantee you that it will come out absolutely perfect. Thank you so much for watching. See you again with another recipe soon.